We recently looked at adding employees and managing access, and today we're seeing how to use Tines to remove employee access from multiple services using the AI agent action. For this employee offboarding story, you'll need an AI agent with linked tools, some of our 8 core action types, AI enabled in your tenant, and credentials for the services that you want to automate. When an employee leaves your organization, IT teams can be faced with a tedious checklist of revoking permissions, migrating docs. Honestly, the list can go on. But this story automates all of that with AI. It starts here with a webhook action that accepts 2 inputs: the departing employee's email address and optionally their supervisor's email for any data handoff. Next up, we have the bulk of the story, the AI agent action. This agent is given really clear instructions. Search for the user across all platforms, plan the best approach, and ensure any necessary migrations happen before disabling accounts. This specific agent has 9 tools linked to it down here. These are pre-configured HTTP request actions that connect to your services. So for Slack, it can search for users and remove them from your workspace. It finds users by email in Jira and deletes them. It searches for and suspends users in Okta, lists and deletes users in Tines. And for Gmail, it creates email forwarding to the supervisor if that email is provided. There's even a center story action here that handles migrating Google Docs and calendar ownership to the supervisor as well. What makes this powerful is the AI agent's intelligence. It doesn't just blindly run through a checklist, it searches each platform first to see if that user exists, decides what action to take, and critically, it ensures data migrations complete before disabling accounts. If no supervisor email is provided, it knows not to set up those migrations. The agent outputs structured JSON array with those results, which we can see here. It shows each tool processed, the action taken, and whether it succeeded or failed. Finally, in the story, we have Event Transform, which outputs the summary, giving you a complete audit trail of what happened across every platform. To the left here, there's also a center story action that lets you manually trigger this workflow for specific email addresses. It's really good for testing or any one-off requests that you might have. With this approach, you're not hard coding a rigid sequence of API calls. The AI agent adapts based on what it finds, handles errors gracefully, and thinks through the proper order of operations. If you add a new tool, the agent automatically incorporates that into its offboarding process. You'll find this story and the one for onboarding in our story library. Happy building!